for the support for the contractors, and I continue to pray for Mr. President. This will not be the last road. We are going to do more roads in Gwagwalada. So, thank you very much.
You are the Mr. President.
Bless you. Thank you.
When you say rationale, I mean the government is enjoying to bring development to residents. You can't talk about good governance or impact of government without touching all areas, be it in the city, be it in the satellite town, which you may refer to as the rural areas. And so it is the responsibility of every government, and under the Renewed Hope agenda, this is the promise President has made to rekindle the hope of everybody. That yes, things were bad yesterday, but we are trying to improve to make sure that things will not be bad today or be worse tomorrow. You see that we have the Agoma's Palace Road and the road into the Radio Nigeria and the rest of it. You can see the joy of the residents and those who do carry out their business activities. So when there's a positive impact, the people will always rejoice and feel that yes, we are feeling the presence of government. And if you are here the day we flagged off this road, in fact the last time I came there was a culvert that was going on there. As I was coming, you wouldn't even notice it again. And I was really asking the company whether this can be achieved. Indeed, it has been achieved. I mean, you can see how the residents have proved that. So nobody that sees good thing that will not appreciate it. And you see that people are complaining because they've never had any impact of government. They don't even know what they're talking about the government. But now they can feel, they can see that indeed there's a government that is working for them to change their life in a positive way.
Wonderful work.
Yes, if you I asked when we were at Agoma Palace Road and the rest, I asked the coordinator, I hope this has to do with the street light. He said yes, and the contractor said they are already working on that. Even as I came here, the company, I also asked, they said yes, they are prepared. The only thing they told us, because street light was like an additional job, therefore it would be impossible to meet up with street light by December. If the job was awarded alongside with street light, they would have worked accordingly. But because it was like an additional job just of reasons, okay, let all the rural roads have also street lights. So they're saying that they may not meet up that by December, but hopefully by the grace of God, January, they'll be able to meet up. But what is important for them is the road. And what is very basic for our farmers to go to farm and bring their produce to the cities. So I think we're on top of it, and by the grace of God, we shall accomplish it.
Okay, the joy in the faces of people here is a testament of the leadership of Mr. Project. What charges do you have the area council chairman to complement what we are doing?
Well, the council chairman are working in tandem with us. They are supporting whatever we are doing, and I think too they are also doing their best within the promises and development of funds they have. I have seen where most of them have invited me to come and commission some of the projects which have been backed upon. We don't expect them to carry this kind of magnitude of project because they don't have such resources. But the mere fact they are giving us support to carry out this project without any protest. Sometimes you may be doing projects and the community, they are not to support the council chairman, and so you begin to sabotage it. Or you begin to create some kind of where you are angry for one reason or the other. We have not had that complaint, which means they are fully bought in the project and own it as their own. And that's why we are succeeding. So they are really doing well.
Yeah. Okay. Honorable Minister, I'd like to ask you, the president has come under heavy criticism, particularly for his policies. People believe that the reforms are taking too long. I just read moments ago that the loan request of $2.2 billion have been approved by the Senate. And then people say they are not seeing this translate to their everyday lives. I mean, the price of commodities are still surging and all of that. How would you respond to this class of people?
If you say that people are saying that they've not seen anything, so these people who are jubilating here, are they not part of the people? You see, I have always said that, you see, when something is bad, and I know because of our impatience, I agree, we expect miracle to just happen. Now, take for example, we're talking about the prices of goods are still surging. Now, look at this road. If there was no road, why would the price of goods not go high? By the time these roads are completed and the farmers are now going to farm, it will reduce. So these are part of the strategies, like infrastructure is basic to turn around any economy, any part of the world. If they don't have basic infrastructure, too bad. And that is part of the problems we have had in Abuja here. And we're trying to make sure that we create more infrastructure to open up, not just the city, also the rural areas, so that the economy will thrive. So that's what I'm not into the debate of they took loan and this, that, and that's nothing. See, criticism must always be there. And you cannot run away from it. But it's not everything that you have to react. Let the people see for themselves. But I can tell you, before this administration ends this first, you will see that Nigerians will also say, indeed, things have really changed. Just like you're saying, the president of Abuja has changed. So the areas to go there before the award. And the day we flagged up the project, we didn't have the opportunity to go there. But from what I have been told, that he couldn't have used that road before. So what they are doing is earthwork to stabilize the place so that the road can be motorable. Now it is motorable. So they are trying to fill and then start putting stone base before they start to asphalt. Initially when I came, because I didn't know the condition of the road, I said, what's going on? Until when it was said, no, this is filling. You couldn't have used the road. It was gullies everywhere. And you can see that's why the people there are happy. If it was that bad, they wouldn't have come out to be happy. They have seen a lot of changes and work is going on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I told you that Mr. President has promised you that this road must be completed. And today, you can see that promise made, promise fulfilled. Let me assure you, not only are we going to complete it in a few weeks' time, they're also going to install street lights. And thank you for the support for the contractors, and I continue to to pray for Mr. President. This will not be the last road. We are going to do more roads in Gwagwalada. So, by the will of God, thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. President.
Bless you. Thank you.
God bless Minister.